Okay, everybody, it's week 26. Welcome back to my garage. We're still with Jonah, and he's been vomited onto dry land. And while he's still covered in the digestive juices of the big fish, the word of the Lord comes to Jonah a second time. God is committed to working with Jonah. And it's the same thing that God said the first time. Get up, go to Nineveh, that great city, and prophesy there. And so Jonah does it. He knows better than to disobey God and run away a second time. And he gets to Nineveh. And it's funny, the text tells us that Nineveh is a 3 days journey across. And Jonah only goes 1 day in, and then he preaches. And the sermon he preaches is pretty brief. He says, 40 days more and Nineveh will be overthrown. And then he walks out. But a funny thing happens. The Ninevites hear what he said. And word reaches the king. Jonah doesn't go to the king. Word reaches the king. And the king issues a proclamation that's greater than any repentant proclamation that any of the Hebrews had ever done. Everyone in the entire city, adults, children, and animals, are supposed to put on sackcloth, which is this burlap basically, and fast, so don't eat anything, and sit in ashes. Animals too. They're putting clothes on animals to repent. And they say, who knows? Maybe God will change. Well, maybe God will relent from punishing us. Just on a maybe. So what do we have from this story of Jonah going in a third of the way, preaching a pretty lousy sermon, and then this incredible thing happening? The good news of this story is, if you were listening to Ryan's sermon this past week, is that God is committed to working with sinners. That's Jonah, that's us. And God will work with whatever we offer. So even if we offer just a third of the way in and a lousy sermon, even if we offer our brokenness and our doubt and our fear, even if we offer our insecurity, even if we offer our joy and hope, God will work with whatever we give. The writer of Ephesians says that God can do far more than we can ask or imagine. And that's the truth. So my challenge to us this week is, let's offer God what we have. Every day this week, just say, God, I'm offering you what I got. And just name whatever that is in that moment. If it's exhaustion, if it's doubt, if it's fear, if it's hope, if it's joy, if it's just neutral, offer God what you have. And maybe God will do more than you could ask or imagine. We're launching this next week. We got all of our kickoffs. Sunday the 13th at 5:30 on the front lawn of the church in the front of the sanctuary. We're having a worship service. Bring everybody, the whole family. And then all next week we'll have backyard kickoffs for each different grade. Can't wait to see you. God's up to something. Hope you'll be a part of it.